December the 9th is International Anti-Corruption Day, and is chosen to promote transparency, accountability and integrity. These are key elements that foster responsible government and business. At best, they provide for sustainable growth and stability, and at worst, prevent the collapse of government and the destruction of normal life lived within the law. On the global stage, the first steps of corruption, in the end, lead to a destination of poverty, famine and general lawlessness. It's always the least well off that suffer the most. In TCI, those at the top of government are held to this through the Constitution, the good governance principles and the ministerial code. If these lines are crossed, or government is at risk of breaking the law, the governor's responsibility is to veto in cabinet. What is not well known in the public is that these are the only grounds in which the governor has the power of veto. It reinforces the point about the importance of a nation or a territory should place on these general principles of honesty and integrity. These islands, of course, know what the result of serious corruption at a national level is. We've come a very long way over the last decade. The rigour of the financial accounting at the centre of government, under governments formed from both political parties, has won us an excellent international reputation. The strength of our audit teams, likewise, and the procurement ordinance has helped significantly reduce the blight of corrupted government procurement that has inflicted so much harm in other jurisdictions. As a result, unlike Hurricane Ike, we went into this latest disaster, the pandemic, with strong reserves and no borrowing. Now that we do need to borrow, as almost every nation in the world has to, we have a reputation for diligent and transparent national accounting that means banks want to lend to us at highly competitive rates. But I'm not so naive as to believe the battle against corruption in these islands has been won. Corruption is found in every country and in every territory, hence the global effort we acknowledge today. And all of us have to hold the line against those, few in number, but whose corrosive effect is amplified, who seek public service or positions of influence as a means to personal profit. There will, anywhere in the world, be those who are weak, who lack personal integrity, and who place themselves above all others. It takes two to generate corruption. If you're a public servant who's offered a bribe or inducement, I'd ask you to report it immediately. If you're a citizen or business owner who's asked to pay a bribe or inducement, again, I ask you to report it immediately. The Integrity Commission offers you the opportunity, but I assure you I take this seriously enough that you can report it directly to me. Write to me via my office and mark it personal. I'll treat the matter with the confidentiality it deserves. Let's work together to hold the line. Please be part of the solution, and therefore the extraordinary future of these amazing islands.